performing, of course, at Eurovision 2015. That's why we're all gathered here, as I guess everybody knows, right? All right, if you're watching online, here we go. She is so alive and gorgeous. Let's have a warm welcome for Elhaida Dani from Albania. Have your delegation. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, hello. Hi. Just sit right along there. Okay, you guys know what's happening, right? Okay, cool. Okay, so, all right. First things first, of course. To be polite, there should be a microphone down at that end too. If I could just have you just introduce yourself and yourself and yourself and yourself.
Okay.
You.
Okay. So I'm Elhaida, Dani, or is right pronounced Elhaida, but it is going to take a lifetime to say it right, so Elhaida is good. I come from Albania, I will be representing Albania, and my song is I'm Alive. And it's the first time in Eurovision, it's amazing, I'm loving it, and I'm 22 years old, I am very scared, but I hope it's going to be good, and I enjoyed the today performance, and that's all.
Cool, okay. And can we have, just so we know who's who?
Hi everybody, I'm Carolina Meucci. I've been working with Elhaida since last year. I'm the head of press of the delegation from Albania. I'm Italian, I'm working with Albania, and I'm also the manager of Elhaida.
Well, I'm Claire Dure. I'm the head of delegation of Albania. First of all, I want to say that we are true gentlemen, so let the ladies introduce themselves first, and then we, and the second, we are so happy that we have half an Italian team within our delegation this year. The gentleman next to me is about Marcy, one of the lyric writers, the lyric writer actually of the song, and we are very much looking forward to the Eurovision Song Contest. I love Vienna personally. I'm sure Elhaida loves it as well, and we're looking forward to the show.
All right, cool. Can I ask you about your name? And I don't think it's that hard, really. Elhaida. Bravo?
Say it without taking a break.
Okay, take without taking a break. Elhaida.
See, Elhaida.
I did it again, right? Okay, all right. What's I'm sorry. What's the meaning?
I didn't know it has meaning, this name, until a year ago, I guess. Somebody, I guess a fan, told me that it's a name. I know it's an oriental name like Arabic or something like that, but the meaning of this name is like leader.
Leader?
Yes, in Arabic, I guess. Not really, but somehow it means like you are someone that leads.
How incredibly fitting, actually.
You think?
Well, you are a competitive lady.
Yes, I love competitions.
And you like to be in the lead, if you know what I mean. And you have been. I'm talking about the Voice of Italy.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, I participated at the Voice of Italy in 2013, 2 years ago. It was the turning point in my career. It was amazing. I'm very happy that I participated there because I had the chance to meet and work and collaborate with great artists like Riccardo Cocciante, who was my coach at The Voice, and we are going to have well, he's a mentor for me, and everything's changed since then, and now I'm here, so the Voice of Italy was a pretty good experience.
You've also competed in Georgia, is that? No, Bulgaria? And Romania?
Yes, Montenegro. A lot of places in Balkan. And,
so as they say in Latin, nomen et omen. So if you're a leader, that makes sense to me. All right, I'm going to take a question from the press corps. Guess who it is? It's Simon from Poland. Somebody give him a microphone.
Hi, hello, I'm Simon Lee from Polish Radio Newsletter. Hello, my friends, Albania. Actually, I think that you became the icon of international success of your country by this victory in Voice of Italy. But don't you think, or do you think that it helped you to win the festival in December in Albania? And not because of the song you presented, but because of you. And why you decided then to change the song?
Well, first of all, I think that being famous, being known in your country always helps in a way or another. But I don't think that I won because of that, the festival in Kangas. I worked a lot for the song deal. I think it was a very good song, and people and the jury liked it and voted for it. So I guess that's the main reason why I was a winner of the festival in December. And the song, I changed the song. I actually didn't change the song. In late February, they called me from the show and told me that, listen, Elhaida, you don't have a song anymore. You are not going to Eurovision without a song. And I didn't know I could ever come to Eurovision anymore because I didn't have a song actually. The composer decided to withdraw the song, and I was without a song for 3 days until the director of the show staff called me and told me that we are going to do this, we are going to do a new song. We had only 3 weeks left from the deadline, and we are going to do it, a new song for Eurovision. So we came up with I'm Alive. It was made for 3 days in the studio, closed up in the studio from early morning till late nights, and we came up with I'm Alive.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, with the W. Right.
Hi,
Hello, you.
So, hello, Kelly. After you
No,
decided...
wait. You must say who you are and who you represent.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm with the Adams from RYBAK, and my question is this: after you knew you had to come up with a new song, was this a crisis or an opportunity? At that point, you had heard other Eurovision songs, so I'm curious if it helped you plan what you would do.
Good question.
Yes, good question. Actually, I didn't heard at that point all of the new songs for Eurovision. Of course, I heard a lot of them, but not all of them, because a lot of new songs came up after 15th of May also, I guess. But I wanted to do a new song for me. I wanted it to be true to me, to be what I wanted it to be. I wanted me to feel good in this song. I didn't want to listen, oh, that song is good, it should be like this, or this style, or this color, or anything. I wanted it to be my song, and I really did it. I sing it as I felt it. I worked with the guys as I felt it. And it was an opportunity, of course, because I had the time. No, I didn't have the time, but I had those 3 days and I was closed, and I wanted to just give it all for that new song, and it was all like I felt it.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to ask this gentleman over here. There you go.
Irakli from Eurovision Georgia. Buonasera, Elhaida. Benvenuto a Vienna. My question is, your both songs and music video, they say they tell us very sad but also very inspirational message in it. Is it something that you is it something from your experience, or is it just pure fiction?
From my experience, well, I'm 62, oh my god, 62, I'm 22 years old, I don't look as a...
You look amazing. Who's your doctor? Give me a...
Not going...
Okay, 22.
22 guys. Well, of course, I've had this kind of experiences. I've been sad during my life. I've been very happy during my life. And in that song, I'm a female. I'm a girl, and sometimes I feel very weak. Sometimes people see me very weak, and but I really feel that we have this kind of very strong. We are strong inside of us. We can move mountains if we want to, if we decide to, and if we believe it. And I am that kind of person. I think that if you believe something, it is going to happen. There is no way that it isn't going to happen. If you believe it and you love it, it is going to happen. And that's in the video. I'm me sad, I'm me happy, I'm me strong, I'm me inspiring. That's me in the video, and that's me in my life. That's not fiction. That's pure realness.
I like the way that the tear goes. I wish that could happen in real life.
Yes, I wish that too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a question from an online viewer. Yeah, and it's coming to us from John Spiropoulos, that sounds better. And he says, hello, Elhaida. in your life, what makes you feel alive more than love?
Oh, yeah, this is a good question. Well, love, of course, is what makes me and I guess all of us feel alive, but singing, it's always singing.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Yes, I'm a singer.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know why? Lately, I've been having this scary moments of thinking that, oh my God, this song is very difficult. I'm not going to be able to do that live.
Yeah.
That's another question I know we're going to get.
No. I don't know if we'll have time, but I'm glad that you said that because there are a couple of riffs in your song where I thought, oh my Lord, live?
I think that's a lot of time.
I tried to do it, not necessarily. I'll leave it to the professionals. Okay.
Yes, and I'm having this kind of moment. I'm scared, you know. And everybody with me, the professor, the so-called Marcy, the lyric writer, he's an also a composer, and he was like telling me, listen, don't speak for a few days, don't sing for a few days. And I had 3 days without speaking and singing, and they were the worst days of my life because I noticed myself that I was all the time trying to start and sing a new song, but then I reminded myself, oh my God, you shouldn't sing, and it happened 100 times a day, so it was very difficult, and I really now can say that I can't live without singing that music.
But after the 3-day abstinence, the first time when you sang, wasn't it like the most purest?
I wish.
No?
No. It was a great feeling, but of course, if you want to sing, you have to practice.
Yeah.
But you have to keep and do this kind of exercises without talking and sometimes just to let your chords come.
Right, to relax them. All right, okay, guys. I have to wrap things up, I'm afraid. But everybody relax. Thank you very much for attending, and the online viewers, as you know, you can send your questions and you have to specify which country, #AskEurovision. Next up in 20 minutes, Kati is going to be back with Romania, and now